softly creeping, left its seeds while I was sleeping, and the vision that was planted in my brain still remains within the sound of silence. In restless dreams I walked alone, narrow streets of cobblestone, 'neath the halo of a street lamp. I turned my car to the cold and damp. When my eyes were stabbed by the flash of a neon light that split the night and touched the soul of silence. I see a red door and I want it painted black. No colors anymore, I want them to turn black. I see the girls go by dressed in their summer clothes. I have to turn my head until my darkness goes. I see a line of cars and they're all painted black, with flowers and my love, both never to turn back. Bury your secrets in my skin. Come away with innocence and leave me with my sins. The air on me still feels like a cage. Love is just a camouflage for what resembles rage again. So if you love me, let me go and run away before I know. My heart is just too dark to care. I can't destroy what isn't there. Deliver me into my fate. If I'm alone, I cannot hate. I don't deserve to have you. My smile was taken long ago. I can change, I hope. I never know. He brings a gun to school and he'd simply kick my ass if he knew the truth. He lives on my block and drives an IROC, but he doesn't know who I am, and he doesn't give a damn about me, 'cause I'm just a teenage dirtbag baby. Yeah, I'm just a teenage dirtbag baby. Listen to Iron Maiden, baby, with me. Ooh. see into my eyes like open doors, leading you down into my core, where I become so numb without a soul. My spirit sleeping somewhere cold until you find it there and lead it back home. Wake me up inside, wake me up inside, call my name and save me from the dark. Never opened myself this way. Life is ours, we live it our way. All these words I don't just say, and nothing else matters. Trust I seek and I find in you. Every day for us something new. Open mind for a different view. When you try your best but you don't succeed, when you get what you want but not what you need, when you feel so tired but you can't sleep, stuck in reverse. When the tears come streaming down your face, when you lose something you can't replace, when you love someone but it goes to waste, could it be worse? Lights will guide you home and ignite your bones, and I will try to fix you. Kiss me out of the bearded barley nightly, beside the green, green grass. Swing, swing, swing the spinning step. You wear those shoes and I will wear that dress. Oh, kiss me beneath the milky twilight. Lead me out on the moonlit floor. Lift your open hand, strike up the band, and make the fireflies dance, the silver moon sparkling. So kiss me. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again, 'cause a vision softly creeping left its seeds while I was sleeping, and the vision that was planted in my brain still remains within the
Good afternoon, my beautiful beans, and welcome to a Thursday afternoon music stream. It is so wonderful to have a changed up schedule. It leaves me feeling so refreshed. Now, right at the beginning of this stream, before I've even become present on the screen, we have had the most glorious raid from Matthew K. Hafey. Matthew, bless your face if you're still there. Thank you so much for that incredible raid. Beans, if any of you, even one of you, have not yet had the pleasure of meeting Matthew K. Hafey, I so very strongly recommend that you go and give him a follow. He is an incredibly talented musician. We are so lucky to have him play for us live here on Twitch. So go and press follow now if you have not already. Hello to Michael Bernardi. Thank you, Michael, for 16 months of resubscribing. Bless your face. Grogu, thank you for 16 months. 2 beans with 16-month resub badges. How funny is that? You say, wow, 16 months. Happy Thursday stream. That was from Grogu. Thank you, Grogu, and thank you, Michael Bernardi, both of you, 16 months. Andy JL, thank you for that 10-bit cheer. You say, good afternoon, Queen V, mods and beans. Happy Thursday stream. Thank you so much, Andy. Happy Thursday stream to you as well. Avery, before I was even live, came in and cheered 100 bits and said, Boris, there are no rules. And before that, Boris had cheered 100 bits saying, did V ever say anything about what's allowed when there is no stream? Looks innocent. Look, Boris, you couldn't look innocent if you tried. You've got guilty written all over you. Bless you. Thank you both, Avery and Boris, for those 100-bit cheers. Before I was even live, that is most definitely securing you both a seat at the very front of my classroom today in detention. Thank you for all this love already. Hi, Beans. Hi, everybody. Honey, it's a pleasure to see you, my sunshine soul. How are you doing, my lovely purple hamster? It's a delight to have you here today. Usain Ball, how are you doing, my lovely bean? Maid, how is your week going? How's work? How's everything? I hope you're having a fantastic day. Robert Respawn says, it's all my pleasure. Robert, it's so great to have you here. Wiser UK, good afternoon, my darling bean. How are you, my lovely? Mustard19, Hosogo, look at all these glorious beans. Monkey Manu, how are you, my lovely? It's so great to see you. Hello, Inksy. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Now, I know I've not said hello to everyone, so yell at me right now. I'm looking at the live chat. Even if you've already said hello, repeat it, even louder. Leaping Antidote and Craxon and Prakhar. Hello, my darling beans. How are you? Purple Hamster, it's so wonderful to have you with us today. Fabio Verso says, hi, Fabio. How are you doing, my darling? I love that very energetic welcome today. Made to Raid says, they let me take an early lunch hour, so where better to feed your soul than here? Nowhere. That's where. Made to Raid, I very much hope that you have your lunch whilst watching and that you're not missing lunch to be here, because that's not allowed, Made to Raid. Eating comes first. Ethibord, it's wonderful to see you. Marco Boner, hello, my lovely bean. How are you, sweetheart? The beans have got some good energy today. Jade Wolf, it's a pleasure to have you here. Matt M33, hello, my darling bean. How are you? King Wayne says, so, is this a musical gaming stream where you sing while gaming? Because I'm all for it. That would be a really great challenge. And you know what? I think at some point we should do that, because I can game right from here in this studio. I game for my gaming streams from my house, but I could, in theory, do a gaming stream at my piano at some point. That might be quite funny. Now, hello, of course, to all my beautiful lurkers. I hope all of you are doing fantastically today. I'm going to play you all the very first song of the stream now. That time is upon us. Yes, already. Hello, Baltic Sailor. It's a pleasure to have you here. Leaping Antidote says, your makeup is always so fire. Thank you so much. I really, really get a lot of enjoyment out of getting myself ready for the stream every time. And every single time before the stream, I am completely disheveled. It's quite a makeover every time. Today, my hair was the curliest, literally, that it's ever been. I've never seen it so curly as it was today. And it, like, unmanageable. Quite shocking. Not stylable. I couldn't save it. It's very lovely when it's freshly washed and the curls are all individual and just like shiny. But it was at that point where it was all fluffy and quite crazy. I looked like I'd gone through a hedge backwards. And I don't wear makeup other than when I'm on stream, mostly. So I was and also wearing my pajamas. I turned up in my pajamas. I also had to go fill up my car in my pajamas because I didn't realise I was wearing them when I got in the car, then realised my car was empty and needed filling up. So I had to go into the gas station in my PJs with the craziest hair you've ever seen, and then came here and got fully glammed. Kentai, hello my lovely, the king of Bing himself in the flesh. Kentai, how are you my darling? Table 9, seat 9, it's a pleasure to have you here. You say natural curls are awesome. I love them and I appreciate that I've got curly hair, and there are times, especially when I'm about to go live for a music show, that I just get the most pleasure out of straightening my hair so that it's not tickling my face and taking up 90% of the screen. Splattercat says, hello wonderful Miss Lady Venus. I crashed my phone while trying to send this message, so this time there are bits attached. Clearly that was the misstep in question. Happy Bits Heavy Thursday. Splattercat, this better not be a Bits Heavy Thursday. Your phone, however, wants to misbehave and is telling you that you are not allowed to talk without bits, which is, I'm going to have to put your phone in detention, I think. Hugh Funkin knew it, and Virtue CPP, it's a pleasure to have you with us today. Hello to all of you glorious beings. It's a pleasure to have you with us. Right, the very first song of the stream today is going to be an original song. And the original song that it's going to be is going to be the original song that is coming out very soon. On the 24th of November, I have got a brand new original coming out. It's called Postscript. And Beaver Baz, I think I could sing this with the production. Am I correct in that? I am correct. I've never done this before, so we'll see what happens. There's no difference in arrangement, is there, Beaver Baz? No way. Here we go, my beans. This is Postscript. How many promises broken too? How many hearts am I willing to glue? How many hands am I going to hold before I grow old? I look to the sky, but it's no longer blue. The hillsides around me are hidden from view. The tumbling clouds weighing down on my mind, and I am now blind. My love, I know I had no right to desert you. I'm playing it over again in my mind. You'll say that you're fine, but I know that I hurt you this time. The darkness I carry beginning to lose. The flowers around me no longer in bloom. The artist inside me has said there's no room, and she will leave soon. My love, I know I had no right to desert you. I'm playing it over again in my mind. You say
are fine, but I know that I hurt you this time. I left you behind this world without knowing how deeply I loved you and how much I care. So look to our garden that's endlessly growing. I'm there. How many promises broken in two? How many hearts am I willing to glue? How many hands am I going to hold before I grow old?
Thank you very much. Raucous applause. The next single that I'm going to be releasing, that was Postscript. That comes out in 8 days' time. Oh my God. Oh my God. That's very exciting. Thank you, lovely beans, to anyone that's joined whilst I was singing. Hello, I hope you're having a really wonderful week so far. It's great to have you here. Hello, Gangster Yoda. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Welcome in. Hello, Johnny Walker. Anyone else I've missed in chat? You know what to do. Scream at me till I see you. I am Dar. Thank you for 22 beautiful months of your incredible support. And thank you, Dad, for bestowing a pair of wings upon Leaping Antidote. Thank you, Dad. Thank you so very much. Now, my glorious beans, it is time for me to play the very first cover of the stream. And the first cover song today is going to be a song by the Civil Wars. This one is called Poison and Wine. I've been on a bit of a Civil Wars kick this week. I love them so much. I'm so sad they're no longer making music together. What an incredible talent they were. Three. Very lucky.
You only know what I want you to. I know everything you don't want me to. Your mouth is poison, your mouth is away. You think your dreams are the same as mine. Oh, I don't love you, but I always will. Oh, I don't love you, I always will. I don't love you, but I always will. I always will. I wish you'd hold me when I turn my back. The less I give, the more I get back. Oh, your hands can heal, your hands can bruise. I don't have a choice, but I still choose you. Oh, I don't love you, but I always will. Oh, I don't love you, but I always will. I don't love you, but I always will. 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 I always will.
For the first cover song of the stream, that was Poison and Wine by The Civil Wars. Hello and welcome, Will Swish. Thank you, Will, for your 19th month of resubscribing. Oh my God, the amount of time that so many of you have been here now is so completely outstandingly bonkers. Thank you, everybody. Now you can see down here, I've added something technical to the stream. Now this is a big moment for me that I managed to figure this out. This is a bar so that you can see how close we are to you making me change outfit. Every time we hit 50, I change outfit. Now I'm gonna put a poll up each time for you to choose, and every time I've decided from now I'm gonna give you the option in that poll to keep the outfit that I'm wearing now, because it might be that you're all like, no, this one's gonna stay. I'm gonna give you each time a choice, basically. So just so you know how it works. Hello to Doka. It's a pleasure to have you here. Anyone else that I've not given a hello to yet, welcome. It's a pleasure to have you here. If you're watching for the first time today, hi, my name is Venus and I am a singer-songwriter from the UK, playing to you a mixture of original songs and covers. And the next song I'm going to play you is going to be a cover. Beaver Baz says you need to change the goal amount from 150 in Streamlabs. Really? Have I not done that? Because it's showing 50 here. Oh, maybe it's not. Let me just check. Beaver Baz says it's on the wrong... oh, yes. No, I can do that from right here, Beaver Baz. Hang on. I got it. Oh, it has to end for me to do that. So how many have we had? Do you know? What was it on? Have we had 7? Let me just change that. There we go. Dress change at 50 subs. Okay, that should have fixed it. You let me know. Oh my God. 17th, 11th, 17th. So much faffing around doing this. Okay, I think I've done it. I think I've done it. There we go. Is that about right? I think that's about right. Did I do that correctly? Gosh, no, that can't be right. Oh my God. Is it? We shouldn't be 75% of the way, 36. What? What is this? Beaver Baz, I'm going to need your help. Goal amount, 50 subs. Right, come on now. Come on, Venus. 50 is the goal amount. Title. Oh my God. Okay, we can do this. I did that wrong, didn't I? End after the 17th. I did that right, Dad?
I can probably do it here if you need me to.
Oh, you could do it from that computer?
Yeah, I should be able to.
Well, I've nearly done it now. Well, it shouldn't be saying that. It's just craziness. Goal amount 50. I'm just going to start it at 50 and we'll just see. There we go. That'll do, Beans, right? And I'll change a little bit before we hit it, because I know that we've had a few already. That'll work. It's all right. Look, Beans, I was so proud of what I did, and what I did wasn't right. So we're just not going to talk about that ever again. We're going to move on. I'm going to do what I know I can do, which is play a song. At least I hope I can do. I'm going to play you an original. And the original song that I'm going to play for you is going to be Part of Me. Now, this one is, of course, released, so you can listen to this one on all the different major musical streaming platforms. This is the saddest song on my album, Venus World. I'm going to play this to you with the full production. Are your hearts ready for a battering? This is Part of Me. That is the exact spirit that I'm looking for there, Made to Raid. Thank you.
I don't wanna hurt you. I guess that's all that I can say. And I don't wanna desert you, but you cannot force me to stay. Sometimes we just need to be reminded that we're okay. With every living part of me, believe that all we'd ever need is love. But everything is falling through. I guess I never really knew enough. Now breathing out is letting go of everything I claim to know of us. With all that I've done to you, I don't expect you to return. Told me that I took your beating heart and let it burn. I guess that this was just a lesson that I had to learn. With every living part of me, believe that all we'd ever need was love. But everything is falling through. I guess I never really knew enough. Now breathing out is letting go of everything I claim to know of us. And when the rain comes, will I be the only one to step outside? I guess I tried. And when the end comes near, will I be the only one to say goodbye? I live in fear. 'Cause with every living part of me, believe that all we'd ever need was love. But everything is falling through. I guess I never really knew enough. Now breathing out is letting go
The second original song of the stream today. That one is called Part of Me and it is released. Thank you, lovely beans. It's so wonderful to have you here. Moo of Mummy. Welcome and thank you for being the latest bean to press follow. Thank you also Susanova and Cutie Pie 86 for pressing follow too. To all of you pressing follow, hello, welcome. It's lovely to have you here. I hope you're all having a fantastic day, whatever part of the world you are in today. Scorpion Redtooth, how are you? Seb Fireth, it's a pleasure to have you here too. I don't know why that just changed to 0 because it shouldn't have. What's going on with this? Who knows? None of us know. Oh, maybe Beaver Baz is tinkering with it. Thank you, Beaver Baz. I think altogether we were at about 12 or 13 subs if you're restarting it. I think you can actually choose to start with that many. I don't know. You'll figure it out. Beaver Baz is in and on it. Irika says rigged. It's rigged beans. Thank you, Made to Raid, for that 100-bit Tuesday tinkering. Thank you for the 100-bit cheers for Beaver Baz's tinkering. Thank you, Beaver Baz, for tinkering and trying to fix what I apparently am not capable of doing, which is adding any element to the stream. I am built to only have this plain nothingness and maybe a creative overlay now and then. But all of the stuff with the stuff that has to update live on stream, it gets me not just mildly panicked, but deeply unsettled. Robert says Baz is on it. Baz is on it, and we all trust in Baz. Moo, thank you so much. It's lovely to have you here. I'm going to play for you, for the next song, a cover. Hunt Beer says, I'm just fine with your current outfit. Well, that's going to be one of the options. So you can vote for me to keep this one, or you can vote for another one. Now, it's time for a bit of David Bowie. Space Oddity up next. Thank you. Look at that professional man, Beaver Baz. Thank you so much for fixing that. What a champ. Made it look easy, didn't he? Materade says it's deeply unfair that Venus is only gifted in 99.99999% of life. Send your hugs, beautiful beats. I'm never gonna succeed. I'm never gonna succeed in that in making things happen on the stream screen with ease. But I will succeed in having a dad that can save the day. I am Dar. You are outrageously kind. Thank you for bestowing 5 more pairs of wings upon our beans. Those lucky beans are Marion, Rock Bladillo, Merseyneck 87, Echo 3, and it's Kobe. Dar, you are just such a sweetheart. Thank you. I am Dar says the bar works. Thank you for testing out the bar. But now stop, everybody, because I don't want to change yet. So please stop getting us worryingly close, because I honestly want to play some songs before I change. Or if you make it happen quickly, you better vote for me to stay in this outfit, because I'm very comfortable and I don't want to change. I've made a big mistake. I've made a dreadful error in making this a thing. Right. Kent, I don't you dare. Don't you dare. But thank you also. The other thing that I need to put up there, which it was too much for me to try and figure out today, is that when we get to 100 subs, if that ever happens in a stream, the angel wings come on. It's a very rare occurrence to get to 100 subs in a stream, and I wanted the wings to be a special thing that happens on those special streams. So at some point we'll figure out how to get that on screen too, but I don't know how. Not today. That's a tomorrow thing. And Mate says, leave it to Beaver Baz to raise the bar by actually fixing the bar. Right. Right? He's a bar raiser, quite literally. Right, here we go. David Bowie. Whoa, what have I just done? Space Oddity. Ground control to Major Tom.
ground control to Major Tom. Take your protein pills and put your helmet on. Ground control to Major Tom. Commencing countdown, engines on. Check ignition and may God's love be with you. This is ground control to Major Tom. You've really made the grade, and the papers want to know whose shirt you wear. Now it's time to leave the capsule if you dare. This is Major Tom to ground control. I'm stepping through the door, and I'm floating in a most peculiar way. And the stars look very different today, for here I am sitting in a tin can, far above the world. Planet Earth is blue, and there's nothing I can do. Though I've passed 100,000 miles, I'm feeling very still, and I think my spaceship knows which way to go. Tell my wife I love her very much, she knows. Ground control to Major Tom, your circuit's dead. There's something wrong. Can you hear me, Major Tom? Can you hear me, Major Tom? Can you hear me, Major Tom? Can you hear? I am floating around my tin can, far above the moon. Planet Earth is blue, and there's nothing I can do.
Space Oddity by Sir David Bowie. Thank you, lovely beans, for all this love. Thank you to Nefarial and Google Mo Wizard for both pressing follow. It's a pleasure to have you here. To all of you watching from the front page of Twitch, hello, it's wonderful to have you here. Thank you for joining us today. My name is Venus and I am a singer-songwriter from the UK, playing to you a mixture of original songs and covers. Anyone that I've not said hello to in chat, if you'd like to have a hello, scream hi at me now whilst I'm staring at you. Ishan, thank you for being the latest bean to press follow. It's a pleasure to have you here. Mrs. Pink Lady, how are you, my darling? It is great to see you. Hi, Balfrag as well. Bless your face. Also, thank you to Jessai's Pass. Bless you for pressing follow as well. Welcome. Hello, Colton. It's wonderful to see you. I'm going to play you all for the next song of the stream. Some Radiohead. This is Fake Plastic Trees. Maid says, wow, what? Only 10 pre-saves away from the record? Ah! Beans, we are just 10. I've just read, we are 10 pre-saves away from breaking our world pre-save record. Now, I've got a brand new song coming out on the 24th of November, and I am a indie artist, which means we are releasing ourselves, which is such a lot to do. And part of this journey is having to ask for freaking favors, like asking you to pre-save my new single. It pains me, deeply pains me to have to even say those words. But if you would like to press the pre-save button and be one of the 10 remaining beans who will help us break the record, I would be so endlessly grateful to you. It's been really moving, actually, just seeing how many of you have been so positive about pressing pre-save. I've had so many messages saying, hi, I've pre-saved your single, and I can't wait to have it released. There's been so much support and love already for this single release. This single release is, I'm particularly excited to release it. This song I'm so proud of. This is the saddest song I've ever written. And it took me a long time to play it to anybody because I just thought it was too sad. Some songs really carry weight, and this one really does for me. And I'm really, really excited to be able to release it to you next week. So thank you to all of you for pressing pre-save. You can pre-save it on all of the major musical streaming platforms. There are many different ways you can pre-save it. So if you click that link, you will see you have the option for not just Spotify. If you don't have Spotify, you can still pre-save it, which is something we didn't actually have set up for the other releases. So that's really exciting. All right, lovely beans. Thank you so much for listening to that. And now I'm going to play you a song to say thank you. Made to rate us. I had to click 2 whole times, but it was totally worth it. Thank you for helping Venus defeat the algorithms. You're the best. Thank you, Maid, for clicking twice. It means so much. Thank you. Thank you. All right, lovely beans. 2 whole times. Honestly, though, it is an effort. It's an effort to do that. So thank you. Beaver Bass says, whoa, 6 pre-saves just came in the last 2 minutes. Beans, you are outstanding. That means we're just 4 pre-saves away from hitting our record. That is so mind-blowing. Thank you, everybody. A green plastic watering can for a fake Chinese rubber plant in the fake plastic earth. That she bought from a rubber man in a town full of rubber plants to get rid of itself. And it wears her out, it wears her out, it wears her out, it wears. She lives with a broken man, a crackpot styrene man who just crumbles and burns. He used to do surgery for girls in the 80s, but gravity always wins, and it wears him out, it wears him out, it wears him out, it wears. She looks like the real thing, she tastes like the real thing, my fake plastic love. Still I can't help the feeling I could blow
wandering, and it wears me out. It wears me out. It wears me out. It wears. And if I could be who you wanted, and if I could be who you wanted all the time, all the time.
I love that song, Fake Plastic Trees by Radiohead. Thank you, Dad, for bestowing a pair of wings upon Scorpion Redtooth. Scorpion, you have now got the gift of flight, and it's a very special pair of wings because it came from Beaver Bears. Hello to anyone that's joined whilst I was singing. It's wonderful to have you here. Hello, Scotty. How are you doing, my lovely? HT Production Suite says, the beautiful sound through my speakers. Bless you. It's wonderful to have you with us today. I'm going to play for you all up next an original song. And the original song that I'm going to play for you is actually the newest song that I've written, and it is called Survive. This one's for Honey. Honey, I know you always enjoy this. Hello, Papa. You're bringing me in a glass of champagne. Does that mean we've hit the pre-save? That was just so confusing. I was like, why am I getting champagne?
3 figures for the first time.
3 figures for the first time. Thank you so much. Thank you, Dad. Cheers, Beans. Thank you. Hang on, wait. Cheers, Beans. Thank you so very much for smashing through our pre-save record. Over 100 pre-saves. That is totally bonkers, and it means so much. Watching my Spotify grow, watching the stream numbers grow, watching this channel grow has been, it's like watching a baby grow up. It's so magical. Thank you for the pure joy that you're bringing into my life. Thank you for making my career a career. I've always, since I was little, dreamed of being a musician and being able to do this professionally. And since finding you all, since finding Twitch and being able to do this as my job, music is now my job. It's so surreal. So thank you, everybody, for continuing to support me. And I look forward to the huge adventure that we're all embarking on together. I've got so much more music to give you in the coming years. I've got, I think, quite a few more albums in me. And creating this album that I'm creating right now has been so excited, and releasing it this way, which is a totally new way of releasing music, doing one single release a month, rather than releasing it all at once in one album. Instead, spreading that album out over a year just is so much better, because I can really pay attention to each release and give each song the time it deserves and the energy it deserves for each release. So thank you for all just supporting what we've been doing. This is such a dream. For me and my family, the fact that we get to continue to make music like this. And I'm so lucky that I get to work with my family and continue to record albums from my family childhood home. It's so cool and awesome. So thank you, Beans, for this very unusual career that I've got. Even though being a musician is very normal, being a musician in this particular way is very unusual. And it's also very unusual to get to produce albums with your dad. So thank you, Beans, for supporting not only me, but my entire family. You are incredible. Thank you, beautiful Beans. Currently at 102 pre-saves. How high can we go, says Beaver Baz? Well, keep in mind, however high we go, we've got to try and beat next release. So just keep that in mind, okay? Don't go too crazy with it. We want to be... Look, I know we're excited about this release, but we've got to have realistic standards here. We're all getting carried away, and we might set such a high record that we can't then beat it ever again, which would be very demoralising for all the future releases. So just keep that in mind. All right, this is an original of mine called Survive. I'm just repeatedly not typing in the right box. Don't know where I'm typing Survive over and over again, but it's not in the right box. Thank you so much, Avery. Say V and Beaver family are the bestest. Thank you, Avery. Thank you, Splattercat. Say, oh, Venus, why do we even have records if not to leave them shattered in our wake? Right. We do find them fun to break. We are a record-breaking team. I'm actually very nervous for the fact that our record for the last song streams wise. Every time we release a song, we try and break the previous record with the amount of streams we do in that weekend. And last time was very, very high. It was very, very high. And now I'm very scared. I don't know how it's possible for us to be able to beat it again. But Beans, we will try. Try we shall. Kaio Kenks 10k, thank you so much for pressing follow. It's a pleasure to have you here. I'm going to play you all a song now. Here we go. This is an original of mine. It is called Survive. It's not yet released. Not yet. Thank you, Robert, for that 100-bit cheer. You say, did someone say record-breaking train? Do not even say those words, Robert, because these beans take those kinds of words and run with them. So none of you heard Robert say that. We're not trying to beat a level 1 hype train. That was a once-in-a-lifetime occurrence. It was crazy, and I don't think I slept for a good week after that. Actually, no. As far as I remember, I slept really well that night. It was like it put me into a coma, but I didn't recover for a few weeks. In fact, I'm still not sure I've recovered, and that was about 2 months ago now. So don't you dare. Splattercat says it's true, we did hear that. No, it's not true, you didn't hear that. There will be absolutely no train breaking going on here. Avery says, choo-choo! Stop it, Beans. No! Andy says, all aboard the record train. Absolutely not. Mesh Sati says, running. Don't take it and run with it. It's a terrible idea. It's a horrendous idea. I Am Dar has just bestowed a pair of wings upon Quampus. Thank you so much, I Am Dar. I Am Dar, you've given so many pairs of wings in this stream. Remaster has just done a 100-bit cheer. Honey has just said in all capital letters, uh-oh, which I gotta say I agree with. Uh-oh. I can't remember how to play my song. Oh, yes, I can. Yeah. Okay, all right, it's coming back to me. Everyone get off this train, come stand on the platform, and stay extremely quiet. Stand perfectly still. Close your eyes. Put a clothes peg on your nose. Count to 5. And let this train go. All right? That sounds like a plan. Right. An original of mine. This one is a song about... Hang on. Take off that. This is a song about the state of mind where you're like, that person or that predicament, that situation or that relationship is what I need to complete my soul and to make me happy. And without that, I'm never going to reach my full happiness. And I think I've definitely been there in my life where I've thought that a particular person or a particular situation is going to be what makes me happy. And then at some point, you realise that all things come and go, and that true happiness will only ever come from within. And really, true happiness comes from the letting go of all things and not feeling the need for things. And finding that point's really hard. And letting go of the idea that someone can fix you or make your life whole. It's really hard to do that, especially when we really are sure that a particular thing is going to be what makes us happy, or a particular person. This song is specifically about the idea of thinking that a person is going to be that happiness for you. And it's about realising that it's all coming from within. And you've got to let that all go. And Bean, stop jumping on this train. I see you. I see you with these huge cheers. Oh my God. Thank you so very much too. What have we got going on here? A lot. Oh God. Oh my God. A maid says, for the non-breaking train fund, save the train. Do not try and save this train, and don't you dare try and get this train up to a level 21. We're on a level 4 already. How's that happened? Oh my God. Avery says, but I like trains. You sure do, Avery. You love trains. Boris says, I am not on the train. I am pushing. Boris, actually, you know what? I believe you. I can see you doing that. Thank you for that 500-bit cheer. Thank you, I Am Dar, for bestowing 5 pairs of wings upon our beans. Mr. Happy Man, Saigano, Jiva Zero, Sparky AI, and Faint Signal have all received the gift of flight. Thanks to you. Bless your face. Thank you, Splattercat, for that 100-bit cheer. You say, Venus, don't let the train fluster you. This train is your friend. I don't believe that. This train is very naughty and it's going to try and break me. Tommy Hunky, thank you for bestowing a pair of wings upon Marcozo. And thank you, Made to Raid, for that 100-bit cheer. Made to Raid says, fake plastic trains. Oh my God. How have I not thought of rewriting that before, Maid? I love that. Cornflake, thank you for your 23rd month of resubscribing. Thank you, Jiva Zero, for that 100-bit cheer. Thomas, for subscribing using your Prime. And Kentai for that 100-bit cheer. You say, I wonder if the train goes faster or slower if I get on. That's a good question. I don't know. I guess it depends. That depends on your state of mind, Kentai, as to whether the train goes faster when you get on or slower. Because if you're in a really, really good mood, the train goes really fast. If you're in a bad mood, it slows down. So it does depend on the general mood on the train. Maya Shisato, thank you for that 1,000-bit cheer. You say, I'm running alongside the train, sprinting even. Maya Shisato, you're sprinting very fast with that 1,000-bit cheer. Thank you so, so much. Bless your face, that huge cheer. Thank you, Avery, for that 100-bit cheer. You say, let me through, I'm an engineer, here to save the train. Well, look, the train will be fine as long as you all get off it right now and don't try and break it. You can't try. Today is not the day for breaking a level 21 hype train. It's just not. It's not the day. It's a innocent Thursday, and on innocent Thursdays we don't try and break trains. We've already broken something today, and that is the record for the most pre-saves. Avery says, Peekaboo says, I have been trained to do this. With a 100-bit cheer, Dynasty has then gone and bestowed 5 pairs of wings upon our beans. Padoisi, King Wayne, Zorbalus and Badoy have all just received the gift of flight. Thanks to you. Thank you, Dynasty. How are you doing, my darling bean? Bless your face. I'm starting to panic a little now because you have, with far too much ease, and also very sneakily somehow managed to get past level 5 all the way into level 6. Kentai has just bestowed a pair of wings upon Innocence. Made to Raid, Kentai, you are not innocent, and neither is Made to Raid, to be fair, which is why Made to Raid's name came to my mouth. Not innocent, either of you, none of you. Honey says, we have a new Prime 2 Venus. Thomas, oh my God, thank you, I didn't see that. Where did that not come? Oh, there we go. Zero Thomas has used the Twitch Prime. Thank you so much, Thomas, you are an angel. All right, Bean, stop it. Sit down. I don't want this to go any higher either, because I'm about to play you a song, so don't make me go change. Don't try and break any trains. Don't try and make me cry. Krisha says, a little coal for the locomotive. Can I tempt you with a tasting of coal? Delicious, says the train. And naughty, says the Venus. Krisha, bless your face. Thank you. You're so sweet. Thank you, all of you lovely beans. Right, I'm going to sing you a song to kill the train. A train murdering song, in fact. This song is called Survive, but that's not what the train will do when I start playing it. Avery says, free the trains. Squash the trains. Watch this. Want to see how trains get murdered? This is how. And Gilbriam, thank you for using your Twitch Prime and resubscribing for the 15th month. Bless your face.
I'm sad for no reason, it has stopped me sleeping. I'd kept all these feelings inside. I can't stop the bleeding, I'm endlessly needing somebody like you in my life. But you don't exist, and I'm not sure that you ever did. I'd saved a kiss, but somebody had bound both my wrists. Oh God, could this be the answer that I'd always missed? We're alone in the dark to learn to survive. I lost the direction that inner reflection would usually bring to my life. I'd made you the reason that I wasn't sleeping. Myself, I still have to remind that you don't exist, and I'm not sure that you ever did. I'd saved a kiss, but somebody had bound both my wrists. Oh God, could this be the answer that I'd always missed? We're alone in the dark to learn to survive. this pain. I don't wanna be sane. I just want the light. How can this be madness? Avoidance of sadness. I don't wanna fight with you. Don't exist, and I'm not sure that you ever did. I saved a kiss, but somebody had bound both my wrists. Oh God, could this be the answer that I'd always missed? We're alone in the dark to learn to survive. We're alone in the dark to learn to survive.
A train murdering song. That one is called Survive, and it's not yet released, but it will be very soon. Thank you, Beans, for all of that love on that glorious train. And I will let you know now that I have defeated you, and I have the foolproof method for squashing a train in its tracks, and that is by singing you a song. Splattercat says, I'm back. Doggy aggro. He's a Great Dane. He's very large. What did I miss? Oh, a level 6 train. How quaint. How quaint indeed. Splattercat, bless your face. Great Danes are amazing. I saw a Great Dane yesterday. Gorgeous. Kentai bestowed a pair of wings upon Murder Train. Murder on the Orient Express. Infrared Spectre says, my birthday is next week and I'm trying to figure out what birthday cake I should get. That said, and for inspirational purposes, what is the best cake in the UK? Well, I was discussing this yesterday actually because I was watching the Bake Off, and it was the Bake Off, specifically the episode yesterday was party, like party food. And so they had as one of their challenges to make a caterpillar cake, which is the UK's most famous store-bought birthday cake, and it's delicious. Honestly, it's delicious. I actually had one on stream. Now, why did I have it on stream? We turned it into something else. What did we turn it into? We had it up on its bum. What what was that cake about, Beaver Baz? Can't remember. Oh, it was the Lighthouse. It was for one of my single releases. It was for Borrowed Breath. Anyway, Colin the Caterpillar is legendary. It was only sold by one supermarket, but it was so popular that all the other supermarkets were like, okay, we all have to release a caterpillar cake, and they all gave them different names. Beaver Baz, I got a por favor to ask. The lead for the moving camera is getting caught in the wheels, and it doesn't look happy. Thank you very much. So that in terms of store-bought birthday cakes, a Colin the Caterpillar is just a chocolate Swiss roll covered in hard chocolate with a white chocolate face and covered in Smarties and sweets and all kinds of good things. It's so good. I don't know why it's so good, but it's so good. For a fairly cheap store-bought cake, it's delicious. But in terms of like our national cake that we all like, I don't really know what the answer to that would be. Maybe a Victoria Sponge is one of the most famous British cakes. Would you say, Dad? Yeah, Victoria Sponge. It's very plain, but it always slaps, and that's just vanilla sponge with a layer of strawberry jam or raspberry jam, a layer of whipped cream, and then maybe whipped cream on top too. Bison, thank you so much for 13 months of resubscribing. Bless your face. Thank you, my darling bean. Scorpion Red 2 says we could always start another choo-choo. Do not, well, you can't, you actually can't for another hour. The stream only allows 1 an hour. Right? Yeah. Dominator, it's a pleasure to have you here. Bless your face. Anyone else that I've missed, keep yelling hi at me till I see you. So I don't really know the answer to that question in terms of what the best cake in the UK is. It kind of depends on the baker. But those I'd say are our two most famous kinds of cake. Colin the Caterpillar and then a Victoria Sponge. My favourite kind of cake is probably always going to be a chocolate cake. Saying that, I love carrot cake. I love I just love cake. I just love cake in general. Love lemon cake. Love trying to think of any other kind of cake. I just love all cakes. Just give me a cake and it's great. Oh God, you know what I had the other day, which might be one of the best cakes I've ever had? Biscoff buttercream cake. It was amazing. It was so good. It basically was like a ginger cake with a load of Biscoff and buttercream. Hello, Winnie. Great. It's wonderful to have you with us today. How are you doing? Roscoe as well. Bless your face. Steak cheese. It's a pleasure to have you here too. You say no. How dare you heathens who put cream on top of Victoria sandwich? Well, look, here's my thinking. You can never have too much cream. Generally, what we would do is dust it with icing sugar. That's what we've done growing up in my house, and then maybe we'd cover it in raspberries. But if I was just gonna have it on my own and not, if I was just baking myself a cake, I'd probably put some extra cream on the top and stick the raspberries all over that cream on the top, just to have extra cream. You can't have too much whipped cream. You can't go wrong with that. The Signet, it's a pleasure to have you here. Stabili says, banoffee is also great. Great. Banoffee cake is also great. I've never had banoffee cake. I've had banoffee pie, but not banoffee cake. I am Dar says, this pivot into cake talk won't distract from the anti-train settlement. Sentiment. It will. Look, we're talking about cake. Nothing else can be thought about other than cake when you're talking about cake. It's making me salivate, however, which isn't good. Let me just have another little sip. I'm getting cake hungry. Oh, you know what I had last night? Oh, okay, well, the thing is, when you watch Bake Off, you have to have a treat to eat, otherwise you're going to be in a deep depression. So the treat of choice last night was a chocolate melt in the middle fudge cake covered in. It doesn't sound good, but it was a vegan whipped cream. It was amazing, delicious. It was made out of oats. Just tasted like normal cream, honestly, with a fruit compote on the side, like dark fruits. I don't know, just some sort of dark berries. It was delicious, delightful, and amazing. Walk with me in hell. Thank you for your 12th month, 1 whole year of resubscribing. Bless your face. And Bison, thank you for bestowing a pair of wings upon our Bean Woody. Bless your face, Bison. You are so kind. Thank you, Beans. We are 8 away from me having to go and change dress. I'm not even wearing a dress, but outfit change. Right, Beans. Where was I? What was I doing? I'm torturing you with cake talk. I honestly am. I'm torturing myself with cake talk. I've got to stop. I'm not going to last till dinner time. I'm so hungry. I'm suddenly starving. Oh my God. Okay. I digress from the entire theme of this stream, which is music. I'm going to play for you for the next song of the stream. Rage says, you say you don't know why cake is so good. I mean, Rage Skull says this. I mean, it has chocolate on chocolate plus white chocolate and then more chocolate in the form of Smarties and such. I can't imagine why it's so good. Either way, heavy iron might occur here. Yeah, well, what I meant by that is often store-bought cakes aren't as good as like a home-baked ones. But the Colin the Caterpillar always slaps. It never misses. It's just, it is a genuinely fantastic time in cake form. It's happiness in cake form. Okay. Look, we got to stop talking about cake. This is worse than there being a train. This is breaking me more than there being a train because it's making me salivate, which is really not helpful when you're trying to sing. Really not helpful. Also, my stomach has now decided that it is time for cake, and it suddenly feels like the emptiest thing in the world. Dildo, it's a pleasure to have you with us too. Bless your face. You say this stream is so wholesome. Thank you. It's a pleasure to have you with us. Pierre Acapella says hello from France. Hello, my lovely. It's wonderful to have you with us today. I'm going to play. It's got to be some Sleeping at Last, doesn't it? It's got to be. We all know it. We all felt it. We all felt it in our souls. It couldn't be anything but Sleeping at Last. Question is, which one? Answer is 2. Avery, thank you so much for bestowing a pair of wings upon cake for everyone.
Sweetheart, you look a little tired. When did you last eat? Come in and make yourself right at home. stay as long as you need. Tell me is something wrong. If something's wrong, you can count on me. You know I'll take my heart, clean apart, if it helps yours beat. It's okay if you can't find the words. Let me take your coat and this weight off of your shoulders. Like a force to be reckoned with, a mighty ocean or a gentle kiss. I will love you with every single thing I have. Like a tidal wave will make a mess. Come waters if that serves you best. I will love you without any strings attached. It's okay if you can't catch your breath, 'cause you can take the oxygen straight out of my own chest. I know exactly how your rule goes, but my mask's gone fast. No, I don't want to talk about myself. Tell me where it hurts. I just want to build you up till you're good as new. And maybe one day I'll get around fixing myself too. I don't even know where to start. Already tired of trying to recall when it all fell apart. I just wanna love you, to love you, to love you well. And I just want to learn how to somehow be loved myself. Like a force to be reckoned with, a mighty ocean or a gentle kiss. I will love you without any strings attached. What a privilege it is to love, a great honor to hold you up. Like a force to be reckoned with, a mighty ocean or a gentle kiss. I will love you with every single thing I have. Like a tidal wave will make a mess. Come waters if that serves you best. I will love you without any strings attached. I will love you without a single string attached.
By Sleeping at Last. That was two. What a song. So freaking magical. Talking of magical, hi Ari. How are you? My lovely Ari is an absolutely fantastic both music and gaming streamer here on Twitch. I love her so much. The Beans love her. If any of you are not yet following Ari, go and give her a follow. Hello, Kim Maslen. It's wonderful to have you here. You say too good. I love that pun there. Bless your face. Anyone else who I've not said hello to? Hello, my lovely Beans. Pierre says, I am a singing teacher, and I say bravo to you. Thank you so much, Pierre. Bless your face. It's very kind. I'm going to play for you all up next. An original song. And the original song that I'm going to play you is going to be, I'm going to play one with the full production. I'm stuck between a couple. Oh, How is one to choose such a thing, huh? I'm going to pick for you the devil at your door.
Better the devil, you know, and you know this one will. Smiling, he leans in and says hello, and you know the soul you'd sell just to lay with him in hell. He'll leave you writhing on the floor. Even then you'll scream for more. 'Cause when his eyes are locked on yours, you know you've let the devil. You've let the devil in your door. You've let the devil in your door. You've let the devil in your door. You know you've let the devil. You let the devil in your door. He wants to leave his mark upon your skin, and willingly you'll apply, just to own scars that came from him. Makes you feel a sense of pride. You think to bleed is to be alive. He'll leave you writhing on the floor. Even then you'll scream for more. 'Cause when his eyes are locked on yours, you know you've let the devil. You've let the devil in your door. You've let the devil in your door. You've let the devil in your door. You know you've let the devil. Oh, how late is it? What it's like to feel that all the wrong you've ever done was right time and flight. And I will let the devil in my door. I'll let the devil in my door. I'll let the devil in my door. I know I'll let the devil. I'll let the devil in my door. I'll let the devil in my door. I'll let the devil in my door. I know I'll let the devil. I'll let the devil in your door.
He really turned up. That was The Devil at Your Door, an original of mine that is released, so you can listen to that one as many times as you like. Hello, Tilly, for really, it's a pleasure to have you here. Nicole! Hi, Nicole. How are you, my darling? It is so great to see you. A big shout out for the fantastic Nicole. Anyone else that I've not said hello to? Hi to all of you. It's a pleasure to have you here. Have I made that wonky now? Nothing frustrates me more than a wonky mirror. Well, there are things that do frustrate me more, but it's mildly annoying. Maid says the devil is well known for mischievously moving mirrors around, right? It's such a devil thing to do. That cheeky dude. What a monkey, what a cheeky monkey. Kentai, thank you for bestowing a pair of wings upon Don't Open. Kentai did not take that advice and I opened. Splattercat says, See Venus. Hang on, I've lost it. Oh my God, everything's happening at once. Oh my God, oh my God. You say, See Venus, this is what happens when you let the devil in your door. Mirrors get tilted and such. Right? Flavia's here. Hi, Flavia, and thank you for your 38th month, Flavia, the OG Venusian. Flavia wears the crown of being my first ever fan. Flavia, I love you so much. It's so wonderful to see you. Craxon has just bestowed 5 pairs of wings upon our beans, meaning that we have hit our goal of 50 subs to make me change my outfit. Now, look, here's what we're going to do. And that is that I am going to make that disappear. I am going to give you the option to either make me stay in this outfit, but I'm going to throw some wild cards in today's poll. So here are your options. For the outfit change, you can either, first option is stay the same. Second option is red. I'm just going to give you colour options, okay? Third option is not a dress at all. Fourth option is something belonging to Beaver Baz. So some of Baz's clothes. And the third option is going to be the wild card, which could be anything at all. You've got 1 minute to vote on this. Hello, Beaver Baz. Yeah. And yes, there you go. Okay, there you go. Your options are the following. Stay the same, red, not a dress at all, which doesn't mean naked. That's a little misleading. I did not mean no clothes at all. I just mean something that's not a dress. Something belonging to Baz or wild card. This is going to be a close poll, I think. I'm not sure. I don't know what's going to go on. We'll see. Your options so far, we've got 6 votes for stay the same. We've got 10 votes for red. We've got 7 for not a dress at all. We've got something belonging to Baz with 9 votes. And we have got wild card with 30 votes. Oh my God. Oh my God. Let's see what goes on here. I think this is pretty much settled. A lot of you want red. Red is always a favourite. It's always a stream favourite. I've got to say, of all of my streams, I think the craziest streams, I've nearly always worn a red dress. Red is just always a favourite of everyone. But Wildcard has piqued all of your curiosities and all of you have voted that I go slip into a wild card. And whilst I'm changing, I'm going to leave you with one of my new music videos playing, because why not? And the music video I'm going to leave playing is going to be Borrowed Breath. This is possibly not the smartest choice because it's a shorter one. But that's what I'm going for nonetheless. Maybe I can make a cue. Will that add to queue if I just press that? Yes. Amazing. Brilliant. Perfect. Wonderful. Okay. Let me try and get this all happening smoothly. Screen share. Right? If I do this. Yes. Almost. We're almost there, Beans. Give me a moment. I'll get there. Right. Okay. Mute me. Well, it doesn't really matter. I'm not going to bother muting me, in fact. That makes things a lot easier. You tell me how the sound is and stuff. All right, my lovely beans. And then we'll take me away. Yes. Get in there. She knows what she's doing. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Oh, not quite. There we go. All right. Okay, be right back. Wildcard coming up.
The silence in my fishing tone, with nothing but the salty air whips my hair around my pale and weathered skin as I sit and wait by the old lighthouse for the storm clouds to roll in. The storm clouds to roll in. I'm weathered and warm, but my house is still standing against the wind. And whether I'm torn from the sky, I'll still know when the rain begins. I cast my net into the deep blue, which now reflects the stars, a reminder of a deeper truth that which we hold is not ours. On borrowed breath I whistle a tune that beckons sleep, and memories of my mother's arms, not even memories will we keep, not even memories will we keep. I'm weathered and warm, but my house is still standing against the wind. And whether I'm torn from the sky, I'll still know when the night begins. Breathe in, lean back into the arms of rest. Exhale slowly, then turn to face the west. I'm weathered and warm, but my house is still standing against the wind. And whether I'm torn from the sky, I'll still know when the night begins. I'm weathered and warm, but my house is still standing against the wind. And whether I'm torn from the sky, I'll still know when the night begins.
Well, Beans, I'm back. You asked for a wild card, and a wild card you shall get. So this is actually one of my Halloween purchases from my first year on Twitch, where I went for Halloween as Harley Quinn. This has been quite literally untouched ever since. It is a magnificent outfit. It is so wonderful, and I didn't think I'd ever get a chance to wear it again, but you, Beans, you did this by voting for a wild card, so there you have it. The wild card has been chosen, and you now get the absolute delight of viewing this as the outfit. Right. Nice, Beaver Baz. Nice. Very, very, very efficient Beaver Bazzing. What have I missed? What have I missed? Many things. Thank you, Blom, for bestowing 5 pairs of wings upon our Beans. And of course, Craxon, thank you again for pushing us over that sub goal and making me change into my wild card outfit. Blom, the lucky Beans to receive the gift of flight thanks to you are Prax, Swilzacus, Meaning of Pain 83, Bumblebee Bonk, and Armchair Cowboy. Thank you so much, you darling Bean. Bless your face. Made to rate as the wild card has been chosen. Apparently, it's a Joker or Joker adjacent. Exactly. It's literally card was a good clue. Christoph K, it's wonderful to have you here. The Good Herald as well. Bless your face. Anyone else that I've missed? You know what to do. Keep screaming at me till I see you. Rate as you look stunning no matter what dress or outfit, Venus. Although I'm partial to blue because it's one of my favourite colours, and you have some incredible, gorgeous blue dresses. I've got that particular blue sparkly dress that I have is so wonderful. Is that wonky again? Oh my God. This mirror is going to be the end of me. There we go. Right. What am I doing, and what do we do here? What do we do here? Okay. I'm going to play you a song. That's what we do here. I enjoyed seeing a little bit of that music video again, I've got to say. I've not looked at it. It's the thing with music videos is you look at them all day, every day for a few weeks while you create them, and then you just don't look at them again. You just don't, they just don't, I just never see them again. So it's quite nice to see that one again. I had so much fun creating that video. Oh my God, what a joy that was. Right. I want to wear something that kind of, I want to sing something that kind of goes with this outfit. Something with a bit of an edge. Royals, I think. I think that'd be Just the Ticket. Royals by Lord with the full production. Now we have released this one, so you can listen to this one as many times as you like. Thank you, Daffy, for that 100-bit Tuesday. I can only say, wow. Thank you, Daffy. I really, ideally, need to have my hair up in, but I can't because I don't have hair ties here. I've not brought them with me. Hair ties is something. For any of you with long hair, do you find this? No matter how many hair ties you buy, they will always be lost. Same with hairpins. I will lose every hair tie and hairpin I own, except for when I don't need them, at which point they will be everywhere, all around the house, at every turn. They are a cursed item, and I will not hear anything to the contrary. Right, here we go, lovely beans. Thank you, Vengeance, for using your Twitch Prime and subscribing for 6 months. Thank you, my darling bean. Bless your face for your incredible support. Thank you to all of you who have chosen to use your Twitch Prime subscription here. It means so much. Bless your faces. All right, beans, here we go.
I've never seen a diamond in the flesh. I cut my teeth on wedding rings in the movies, and I'm not proud of my dress. In a torn up town, no postcard envy, but every song is like gold teeth, grapes, dripping in the bathroom, bloodstains, ball gowns, trash and old soul, and we don't care. We're driving Cadillacs in our dreams. Everybody's like crystal, Maybach, diamonds on your timepiece, jet planes, islands, tigers on a gold leash. We don't care. We're not caught up in your love affair, and we'll never be royals. It don't run in our blood. The kind of luck she's saying for us. We crave a different kind of buzz. Let me be your ruler. You can call me Queen Bee, baby, your ruler. Let me live that fantasy. My friends and I, we've cracked the code. We count our dollars on the train till we party, and everyone who knows us knows that we're fine with this. We didn't come from money, but every song is like old teeth, ladies dripping in the bathroom, bloodstains, ball gowns, trash and all soul, and we don't care. We're driving Cadillacs in our dreams. Everybody's like crystal, Maybach, diamonds on your timepiece, jet planes, islands, tigers on a gold leash. We don't care. We're not caught up in your love affair, and we'll never be royals. It don't run in our blood. That kind of luck she's saying for us. We crave a different kind of buzz. Let me be your ruler. You can call me Queen Bee, baby, your ruler. Let me live that fantasy. Oh, oh, oh. We're bigger than we ever dreamed. when I'm in love with being queer. Life is great without a care. We're not caught up in a love affair. And we'll never be royals. It'll run in our blood. The kind of luck she's saying for us. We crave a different kind of buzz. Let me be your ruler. You can call me Queen Bee. Baby, you're a ruler. Let me live that fantasy. 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 Let me live that fantasy.
Thank you, lovely beans. Bless all of your faces. What an absolute... Oh my gosh, my nose was itching fiendishly throughout that song. And I honestly mean fiendishly. Mums is here. Hello, Mums. How are you? Gorgeous. Mums is an absolutely fantastic musician. And Mums says, okay, can we talk about the makeup today? How is your highlighter / contour? So perfect. Thank you, Mums. I'm glad you like it. Honestly, I've got literally the same routine every single day. Sorry, one moment. Hello, Papa.
I'm not sure you're allowed to leave wearing that without doing Teenage Dirtbag, but Jimmy suggested.
Teenage Dirt, yes. So true.
we can
Teenage Dirtbag absolutely has to happen. Yeah, I'll do that now. My eye is itchy and my nose is itchy. What was I saying? I was telling Merms about my makeup. I've just got the same routine every single time. I'm very predictable with my makeup. I add in sometimes glitter or hearts, but in terms of what I do on my skin, it's always the exact same. I do a little bit of highlighter on the tip of my nose. I don't know why, I just find it fun. I do a little bit of highlighter here. I put my blush, or I don't even know if it's a blush. I'm not very makeup savvy in terms of the names of things, but whatever this sort of peachy colour is, I put it up here. And then I put some of it across my nose sometimes. And that's it in terms of the skin. And then the eyes, the lips and the eyebrows. That kind of depends on the day and the mood in terms of whether I go. Today I've gone for quite heavy eyes. I've gone for like a load of eyeliner, which is what I used to do when I was younger. In my teens, this was my go-to eye look. But this is just a little bit of shine here, a little bit of shine here, a little bit of colour here. But I think just bronzer. Is it bronzer? I don't know what it is. Whatever it is, in the palette, it looks a little bit shiny, a little bit peachy. And I just dip the brush in, pop a bit there, add a bit of shine. I like to look a bit shiny at the moment. I enjoy that. And then the lips today, I think there's not very much on them. Maybe a nude? I don't know. Probably a nude. Probably the old nude lip scenario. Nude lip scenario. What accent is that? Scouser. Yeah. Liverpool. Nightmare scenario. Right? Is that Liverpool? I think so. And then I've actually gone for a little bit of a dark brow. Since I've done my hair dark, I've been putting a little bit of darker stuff on my brows. My brows are something I would never ever do. This is a brand new thing for me, so I'm probably doing it all wrong, but I don't know. I find it fun. It's very enjoyable. Makeup is there to be played with, and I definitely have fun with it. I don't wear it throughout the day every day because it's just a bunch of chemicals which I don't want to put on my face. So I don't use it generally. But I do wear it for streams and for parties and what have you. And I've always found it very fun. When I was younger, I'd wear makeup every single day. My poor skin through my teens. I just didn't know how to take care of my skin, so I'd plaster it with makeup and then I'd get bad skin. And I'd plaster it with more makeup to cover up the fact that I had spots. But now I will make sure to always fully remove my makeup the second I finish streaming. And then I just smother my face in calendula ointment. Very weird. It's a very weird left field beauty hack, which I don't know if it's actually a beauty hack, nor do I know whether you should take my advice and do the same thing, but I use calendula ointment all over my face. I've got very dry skin. Calendula ointment is very oily, so if you've got oily skin, maybe it's not for you. And in fact, I think probably people would say don't use it as a face cream. I've actually been told not to, but I find it's fixed literally all of my skin problems. I would have very temperamental skin, very extremely sensitive skin, and I would be very prone to skin breakouts in the lower region of my face, especially hormone-related skin breakouts. But since using calendula, it just doesn't happen. Just doesn't happen at all. Which literally, it's not that I grew out of it, because it was like that literally for 30 years of my life. And then only in the last year since using calendula has it stopped. And now it's been a miracle ointment for me, honestly. And that's meant that I've been a lot better also at not wearing makeup. As my skin's got healthier, I've just told myself I'm not going to cover it in chemicals every single day. Not every day. Anyway, I what am I doing? Teenage Dirtbag. Hell yeah. Yeah, I've got to play this wearing this outfit. Teenage Dirtbag by Wheatus. Now, I have released this as a single just a few weeks ago, and Wheatus themselves liked my tweet about releasing this as a cover. So that just made my whole life, just made everything feel good in the world. British Cautious, it's a pleasure to have you here. How are you doing, my lovely bean? I hope you're having a fantastic day. All right, you lovely beans, here we go. What's her name? It's Noelle.
Her name is Noelle, and I have a dream about her. She rings my bell. Got gym class in half an hour. Oh, how she rocks in keds and tube socks. But she doesn't know who I am. She doesn't give a damn about me, 'cause I'm just a teenage dirtbag baby. Yeah, I'm just a teenage dirtbag baby. Listen to Iron Maiden, baby, with me. Ooh, her boyfriend's up, and he brings a gun to school, and he'd simply kick my ass if he knew the truth. He lives on my block and drives an IROC, but he doesn't know who I am, and he doesn't give a damn about me, 'cause I'm just a teenage dirtbag baby. Yeah, I'm just a teenage dirtbag baby. Listen to Iron Maiden, baby, with me. Ooh, man, I feel like mold. It's prom night and I am lonely. Lo and behold, she's walking right over to me. This must be fake. My lip starts to shake. How does she know who I am? And why does she give a damn about me? Got 2 tickets to Iron Maiden, baby. Come with me Friday, don't say maybe, 'cause I'm just a teenage dirtbag baby like you. Ooh. Her name is Noelle, and I have a dream about her. She rings my bell. Got gym class in half an hour. Oh, how she rocks in kids and tube socks.
By Wheatus, that was Teenage Dirtbag, because I absolutely had to wear it whilst wearing this silly outfit. This wild card of an outfit. Chosen by you, Beans. What does it have on the back? What does it say? Oh, property of the Joker. Cute! So romantic. Very creepy, to be fair. Right, Beans. Well, look, this all got out of hand today. I've gone far longer than I expected to. I am 20 minutes over schedule. Very naughty. And I have things to announce to you. So look here. Firstly, Saturday, 4 p.m. BST music stream. Secondly, Sunday, 4 p.m. BST music stream. Thirdly, Blom, what are you doing? Thank you, Blom, for bestowing 5 pairs of wings upon our beans. Those lucky beans are Rebel Murph, Boyja, Danao 3, Azel 44, and YK Young Kings. Thank you, Blom, for your... How on earth? When did we go over 30 subscribers? Oh, she can't speak. She can't speak or think. When did we go over 1,030 subscribers? I did not know we were anywhere near to hitting 1,000 subscribers. What is going on? We're at 1,032 subscribers. Beans, you are totally ridiculous. Bless all of your faces for your continued absolutely outstanding, ridiculous support. I can't believe we've gone over 1,000. What? Also, thank you to all of you who have been supporting my gaming streams. This is a new thing for me. Yesterday was a very special one because yesterday, for the very first time, I shared with you Family Fortnite, which is a sacred thing amongst our family. Every single day, we all play Fortnite together from afar with our phones. We all just chat and play squads. And yesterday, I was joined by my dad, my sister, and my brother-in-law for a family Fortnite squads, and we won 3 games. And in the last game, I got 21 kills, which is nearly my record. So it was a very good day of gaming for us, and it was just so happened to be streamed. And I've just been really enjoying the gaming streams. It has been so much fun. So far, I've only done Fortnite because Fortnite is my favourite game to play. I know there are lots of you who want to see me playing a whole bunch of different games, but I've just been getting used to my game setup and playing what I'm comfortable with, but over time I will expand my gaming horizons by trying out some other games too. Thank you, everybody, for a total in this stream of 59 subs. 59 subs in one stream. Completely and utterly outrageous. It is so surreal how regularly this happens. How regularly this number is this high. Just totally bonkers. You are all just so supportive. This community blows me away, stream after stream. And the rate that this is all growing is just bonkers. And being able to release as many original songs as we are doing at the moment, 1 original song a month, which I honestly would not be able to do even in the slightest without Beaver Baz. I am possibly the most disorganized person. I'm hectic. I managed to turn up to my streams on time, and that's pretty much the only order I've got in my brain. I'm just not a very ordered person, and so being able to do as many releases as we're doing is so freaking awesome. And thank you, Dad, for keeping me on schedule, on track. This mirror is going to be the end of me. Because it's all been so organised and great. 1 or 2 singles a month it's been, with the covers as well, both originals and covers. So we've got an original coming out 24th of November. And in fact, I just started designing the merch line. You can actually see the first few merch items up on the merch shop if you want to get your hands on any limited edition postscript merch. Thank you to Enteliki. Enteliki, am I saying it right? Enteliki, thank you so much for that raid. I hope you had a fantastic stream. My name is Venus. I am a singer-songwriter from the UK, and I play to you a mixture of originals and covers here on my stream 3 to 4 times a week, although I stream many more times now because I'm now officially a gaming streamer as well. I can't believe it. It's finally happened. Welcome in anyone who's not yet met me before. It's wonderful to have you here. I'll play you all an original song. And the original song that I'm going to play for you is going to be A Million Voices. And I'm going to play it to you with the full production. Here we go, my lovely beans. This is A Million Voices.
Sometimes I feel like I am just another drop in water, like I can't separate myself from the faces of a million others. With every step I'm treading in the footprints of those who came before me, and now inside I'm dreading that every word I write is just a copy. So the darkness creeps inside, then it spreads into my mind. Oh, the darkness creeps inside, then it spreads into my mind. Set me apart from a million other voices. Choose me above all that you see. Please don't hold me responsible for my choices. They don't belong to me. Don't belong to me.
Holy Moly Live, thank you for that beautiful raid. Holy Money Live, hi.
I can feel my chest tight when I hear my melodies in someone's radio, and I don't know why I'm frightened of someone else other than me succeeding. The funny thing I've learned from fear is if you let it in and face it, it gets smaller. So I sit with it and hear it, peaceful in the chaos and disorder. I let the darkness creep inside, I let it spread into my mind. I let the darkness creep inside, I let it spread into my mind. It's to set me apart from a million other voices. Choose me above all that you see. Please don't hold me responsible for my choices. They don't belong to me. Don't belong to me. I fear next to yours that my light won't be seen shining, and there's just not room for two. But as they cheer, the applause began to remind me that I'm stronger thanks to you, and it sets me apart from a million other voices. It makes me at one with all I see.
an original of mine. That one is called A Million Voices, and it is released on my album Venus World, where you can listen to it 7 trillion times in a row if you fancy it. Beans, I've had an absolutely magnificent Thursday afternoon. Thank you, Whole Money Live, for that beautiful raid whilst I was singing. All of you Beans that have joined whilst I was singing, and perhaps I've not given you a hello yet. Hello to all of you. It is so wonderful to have you with us today, and I've had such a magnificent time. Of course, the biggest thank you to my incredible team of moderators, who yet again have just completed a flawless mission of taking absolutely incredible care of me and all of the Beans, as you always do. Honestly, I can't believe how lucky I am to have the team of mods that I have, because it honestly means that I get to just fully relax and give myself entirely to the performance side of the show, and I don't have to worry about anything at all. I just never have a care in the world. So thank you, mods, for taking away all my cares, and being so wonderful and just protecting me and all the Beans. Now, the stream schedule in the coming days is you're going to get 2 more music streams, one on Saturday, one on Sunday, both at 4 p.m. GMT. And then next week, the stream schedule shall be gaming stream on Tuesday and Wednesday at 4. Perhaps we'll go a little later. Maybe we'll do... No, you know what? We're going to stick to 2 for now. 2 p.m. both those days. We're just gonna see what happens, and then it'll be a music stream on Thursday, and then again Saturday and Sunday music streams. So that's just the ongoing schedule for now. I love you all very much. I have got an awful lot to get on with. I've got so much to do for this release. Hello, Beaver Baz.
Next week,
yeah.
Music stream is moved from Thursday to Friday because it's front page.
Oh yeah, we've got the front page on the release day, which means I might do another music one earlier on in the week, Beaver Baz. We'll talk about it. We'll figure it out. But all we know for sure is that Friday, the 24th, I will be on the front page of Twitch doing a music stream to celebrate the release of Postscript, which means I honestly need to get a wiggle on. I need to do a lot of stuff. I have things to do, Beans. I've got places to be and I've got things to do, a lot of things to do, an overwhelming amount of things to do. So I'm going to go do those things literally right now, in fact. I love you all so much. Thank you for supporting me and making this my career. Cheers, Beans, for smashing another record today. Today we smashed through 100 pre-saves of my new single, which is the most we've ever had. It's very exciting. So thank you all for supporting me. If you want to press pre-save, perhaps you haven't yet, you can press pre-save whether or not you've got Spotify. You can now pre-save across all the musicals platforms. So click on that link and then you can click through to any of the platforms that you have. It would mean the world. Thank you so much, everybody. You are all amazing. And I know just how lucky I am to get to spend so much time with such wonderful Beans. All right, you lovelies, let's go do a raid. This afternoon, we are going to go and take ourselves over to, who have we got live? Right. We're going to go and see Jordan Lane Music today, my glorious Beans. Let me just check I've done this correctly. Yes, I have. All right, you beauties. I hope you have a fantastic time with Jordan. Jordan is fantastically talented. Make sure to press follow when we go over to Jordan's channel. I love you, Beans, so much. I will see you all Saturday afternoon, 4 p.m. GMT, for yet another music stream. I cannot wait. I just can't wait. I'll see you then. Until I see you on Saturday, over and outro.
Tune to the color of you.
Gary, thank you for that.
Does it seem too soon?
I love you too. Thank you, you absolute cutie pie. Bye.
You stay with me under a swathe of stars. You sway